Leo Kempf has completed the Silva challenge. As you may recall, this is the box of stuff that I sent to him. And here's what he did with it. According to Leo, Unipocalypse Now, October 5th, 2024. That was the day Jimmy took his twins, Jacob and Eileen, on a tour of the J.B. Weld factory. Everything was fine until the end of the tour. Neither twin wanted to leave. Jimmy had kept Eileen's toy unicorn and Jacob's candy bar in his backpack for just an occasion. When pulling the candy bar and unicorn out of his backpack, the twins started fighting over who enjoyed the tour the most. The brawl was brutal. Everyone sat in fear as Jimmy started to hand the toys to the twins. Just as he was about to get close enough to the twins, they went into a tornado of rolling and kicking and screaming. This caused Jimmy to drop the unicorn and candy bar into a huge vat of J.B. Weld. What happened next? No one really knows. Apparently there was a secret nuclear reactor under the J.B. Weld factory. Some say the twins tripped an emergency protocol which switched on the AI system of the reactor. The vat of JB was sucked into the intake of the reactor. They say that the colors of the explosion were majestic. Surprisingly, no one was injured. The sky was more colorful than a rainbow. The joy of surviving was short-lived as everyone looked to the sky and they noticed something amiss. Living rainbow candy unicorns fell from the sky for almost 4 months. Every color, every size, and evidently invincible. They engulfed the world. They looked harmless. They were not harmless. Everything they touched was immediately encased with sugar. Everything stopped because of the sticky. Sugar seeped into everything. Engines were clogged. Walking was dangerous because of the living candy unicorns. If the unicorns were shot by anything, they acted as if it tickled and laughed until glitter spewed from their horns. Craft herpes was everywhere. Just as it seemed all was lost and the world was doomed, a young man had an accident. His name was Stan, and he was diabetic. While changing his insulin pump, he dropped a vial of insulin that shattered and splashed onto some unicorn sugar. To his surprise and amazement, the insulin dissolved the sugar. Insulin might be able to save the world. Out of curiosity, Stan put some insulin in the gas tank of his car. Miraculously, it cleaned out the engine and added some boost. He was so excited that he floored the car and sped down the street. The car felt like it had enough power to almost fly. He was traveling down the highway at 83 miles per hour when one of the living candy unicorns jumped in his path. He thought he was going to die, so he sped up to 88 miles per hour and smashed into the living candy unicorn. Upon impact, the unicorn exploded into glitter. That was it. Shooting the creatures only made things worse, but smashing into them at 88 miles per hour destroyed them. As time went on, vehicles were developed specifically to deal with the living candy unicorns. Guns are used to distract them so the vehicles can avoid being impaled by the unicorn horn. Many have suffered from the creatures, but someday, hopefully someday soon, we will eliminate the creatures and the craft herpes along with them. That's an amazing story, Leo, and you have some amazing builds to go along with it. I love the loader build, especially. It has like an organic feel to me that I just really like. Anyhow, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video with all these builds that Leo did. Give him some feedback in the comments below and let him know what you think. Everyone stay safe and healthy out there. Thanks again, Leo, for taking the challenge. Catch y'all in the next one.